What's going on, guys? It's Greeny here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can find the good Solana meme coins before everybody else does. As always, please subscribe down below. YouTube tells me that only 23% of you are subscribed, so let's get it to 30% of you who watch these videos. Don't forget, you can check out my training group in the description below, as well as becoming a YouTube member. Support the channel or get access to these videos before the public. As always, guys, here's the video. Alrighties guys, this one's going to be a really quick video. This is how you can find those really good meme coins, those really good Solana meme coins nice and early before the cabal does, before the timeline does, before those groups do, okay? This is how I like to go about it. So this is fine tuning the filters using BullX. Obviously, if you want to sign up for BullX to get in early with a 10% discount on your fees, you can sign up in the description below. And guys, these are the filters that I like to use. So over on the side, as you can see, I don't have every single meme coin popping up. Now, I saw a statistics today that there was over 175,000 new tokens that were created on Solana today, which is just crazy. So you need to filter them out because guess how many actually went through to graduate and actually pumped over that 60K barrier? Only 175 guys. So that in a percentage is 0.12% of all Solana meme coins that are created every single day go through to graduate and pump up to those millions and 100x profits that you're really trying to find. So to find that, guys, what I've fine-tuned my filters to be is this over on the side. So I filter out Moonshot because whales essentially can really manipulate Moonshot tokens. So I stick to pump.farm because I find that they are way more consistent with running up to those tens of millions, so those hundreds of millions. It must have a social, guys, because if it doesn't have a social, then the team, the community isn't going to shill this in a Telegram, isn't going to shill it on Twitter, isn't going to use the website for potential memes and those types of things. So you want it to have at least one social, if not a couple socials, so that it has incentive for not only the dev, but the community to hold it longer term and then take it to those higher evaluations of millions of dollars. I want to make sure that the dev has under 5% of supply and that they hold the token, guys, because if they do sell it, then they obviously don't believe in it. So then the community is not going to believe it. Holders aren't going to believe in it. You and me aren't going to believe in it. So make sure that they do hold the token and that they do hold less than 5% of the supply. Lastly, guys, the one that I like to use is a minimum of 10 holders. Now, the reason I put this in is because obviously people like to snipe tokens. People like to buy it across several wallets. So 10 I've found allows people to be consistent a little bit more with these tokens over on the side to potentially see them run up. Now this is obviously going to filter out a lot more meme coins. And as you can see, I've only had about sort of like that less than 10 in the last couple of hours. Now, obviously it's a Sunday afternoon, America is sleeping, so I'll probably wait a few more hours and there'd be likely a lot more tokens being created. But what you're seeing is that you actually don't have to worry about filtering through so many other tokens because you can use these consistently. Now, obviously, these filters don't have to work for you. You can manipulate them to be more on the risk curve. So if you, for example, you want to be more risky, you'd put dev holders up to 10, you'd put holders down to 5, okay? And if you apply that, then you're going to find a lot more tokens dropping here. But it just means that you have the potential to filter through. As you can see, we've got all the other tokens now dropping. So it just allows you to filter some of the tokens and find those actual really good meme coins before other people do on the timeline. So that's what I'm currently using on BullX. So let me know in the description below what you're using for your filters using BullX. The next way I go about it, guys, is DEX Screener. Now, sometimes people don't like to drop pump.fund tokens. They like to drop it using a Radium liquidity pool as soon as possible. So it always pays to take a look at what the current trending tokens are on Solana using DEX Screener. So come to DEX Screener, click over on the side, and this is going to show you what the highest volume, what the highest transaction tokens are going to be. And often a lot of these, okay, as you can see, are quite low market cap compared to running up to tens of millions of dollars. And as you can see over on the side, this one here is only worth 680K, 360K, 370K, 130K. So what you'll find is that some of these top volume tokens are either at a dip or about to run up maybe to a couple mils. And then that's the consistent way that I like to find either a 5x or a 10x or those potential 100x's, guys, because you're coming and having a look at these potential tokens before they go viral. So as you can see, obviously it is extremely risky. This one consolidated sideways and then literally dumped. Let's again, you go through. So I filter through. Go back to the page, let's go to the next one. So this one here at 680. So this one's looking a lot nicer. So what I like to see, okay, it has a website. So let's click on the website. Okay, it's a pumped off fund. So this one, again, would have been filtered. We would have caught it and we would have seen that it is what we want. Let's see what the Twitter page looks like. Do they have followers? Are there people talking about it? As you can see, people are talking about it at the moment. So that's great to see. There's a few charts. It's been spoken about. So that means that there's a community behind it. Now let's look at the fibs. Okay, so this is what I do for every meme coin when I'm looking for those plays. As you can see, it bounced several times off its 0.886, so that would have been the accumulation point here. Right now, I probably wouldn't trade this, but I'd be keeping an eye out to see if it does break this trend, okay? So does it break it in a bullish way, or does it break it in a bearish way? You know what, let's put it up there like this. And what I'm looking for is whether it breaks down, that's bearish, I'd get out of the position, or does it break up, I'd be looking for a potential position to take this up into the millions, guys. So that's what I like to do. The next way that I like to find early good meme coins and chase those 100Xs is by following some of the top accounts on Twitter, because they tweet about news before anybody else finds out about it, and that way you can get the notification on your phone or get the notification on your laptop and stay up to date with what's currently happening around the world. So the Spectator Index is one, Watch a Guru is one, and obviously find some of the main characters of the cycle this far. So obviously Ansem is the main character this far, so this cycle, sorry, so far. So again, you can find some plays that he might be talking about in his comments or that he might be buying because the masses follow people like that. So you want to potentially be looking at getting into these tokens before other people do by following the news, okay, by using liquidity and by using volume, by also filtering out a lot of the garbage that we see devs rug every single minute. So comment down below, how do you find those good early 100x meme coins before everybody else does? Right now, if you're from Australia or New Zealand, guys, I've recently partnered with SwiftX. You can get a free $20 of Bitcoin if you sign up using the referral link in the description below. Special shout out to SwiftX, one of the cleanest platforms in Australia to trade cryptocurrency, for sponsoring this video. So there you have it, guys. That's how I find the good meme coins nice and early. As always, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well, because it genuinely does help the channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my trading group in the description below, where we trade meme coins every single day and make some crazy gains over the past year and very much into the future. As always, do check out the YouTube membership in the description below if you'd like to support the channel or see these videos before they go to the public. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.